Olga wasn't the least bit interested in how many people might be lying in ambush for us, or where and how they had been prepped. She didn't care about any details. I had watched our aggressive competitor's departure alone. When I had my conversation with the superintendent, everyone had already finished breakfast and returned to their rooms. In proportion to her growing mastery, Olga was becoming more unruly. Especially when I was nearby, she tended to lose all caution altogether. My presence was synonymous with safety for her. In most cases, that was fine. But I wanted my pupils, especially my own descendant, to never forget their heads. Even in cases when no special preparation was required, I wasn't about to neglect it, not in front of my students. They needed to learn to see it as an intrinsic part of being a battle magician, and not to charge mindlessly into battle even when victory seemed to be guaranteed. Better to spend a couple more hours prepping than to scrape pieces of your comrade off the ground later. Luckily, for now, Olga was the only hothead in the group. The others' responses were much more reserved.
"What's the rush?"
Alan was horrified by her carelessness.
"Max hasn't even briefed us yet."
"I must agree," Procor said. "We don't even know how many or where they are." Alina didn't say anything, but by her frightened gaze you could see she would be the last one to lunge into battle. "What does it matter how many?" Olga shrugged. "If they're planning on attacking us, then we'll have to fight them anyway. Right, Max?" She turned to seek my support. "Yes," I said. "But the guys are right, too. Never forget about precautions. Olga, do you think you could take 80 armed men at once?" She hesitated. "No, but you shouldn't be concerned with what I can do," I interrupted her. "First and foremost, you have to rely on your own strength. Will your shield withstand manticore fire?" She thought for a second and nodded. "How about a whole manticore magazine on rapid fire at point-blank range?" I continued. "At what point will your energy run out? How about Procor and Alan? I can't cover everyone, and I'm not interested in losing any of my warriors to win a fracas with a gang of bums."
80?
Alan said in horror.
You think they're all out there?
I nodded. "That's why we're going to improve our chances now."